they done? Well, hello everyone. It's DJ Eric Saigon coming back for my video blog number 3. Um, just because I'm really OCD, I want to double check and make sure it's recording, and then I swear eventually it's recording. Eventually I'll figure out how to edit that out. But hello, it's me again. I look very tired. I am so tired. So I apologize, but I really want to get into just being consistent and meeting all of my goals no matter what. So I'm still going to do a video blog. It's like 12:30, 12:23 right now. I'm exhausted. I work from home today. And day 3 is supposed to be my morning routine. So I'm going to talk about my morning routine. So just before I get into that, if you don't know who I am, my name is DJ Eric Saigon. I am not Vietnamese, but I do love Vietnam, and I really felt like it was part of me. And I am starting a YouTube channel and a video blog, and hopefully this will get me more views and will get me to spread out and reach more people like you out there. Still learning how to speak on a mic and make sure it looks okay. I'm still getting used to being on the camera. And I have on my laptop, I have my morning routine. So my morning routine, I had to really think about it because um, I'm very particular about sharing certain information in my morning routine, especially, it's intimate. I never really thought I'd have to be this open about it. I don't know how the Kardashians do it. But so basically, you know, when I wake up in the morning, it's usually just a very slow waking up. I'm like, where am I? What am I doing? You know, that waking up when you're like in a very heavy dream world. So it was just very interesting to just think about, how do I wake up? What do I do? When I wake up, I just lay there. Like, okay, I'm human. I'm on Earth again. Usually that kind of conversation. And then I've been looking at TikTok obviously a lot lately and a lot of YouTube videos. And basically, you are in theta wave state when you wake up in the morning. Your brain makes all kind of waves. There's alpha wave, beta waves, and there's theta waves. So theta waves, these is like when you're coming out of the dream state, so you're really still in your subconscious mind, and that's apparently when it's really good to meditate or get any information into you. So I've been learning about that and reading a lot about that online, and I try to just tell myself that I am very wealthy and I'm healthy and I'm good and I'm happy. I can make money. I'm really good at making money, things like that. Um, just to try to get my brain to like wake up and be like, I'm on the earth and I'm okay and this is what I'm doing, right? So that's the first thing. Um, then I put intimate time. So there are two things that I do that I'm not going to share with the world yet. I think the people closest to me know what that is. And it's interesting. I will say that when I had to write my morning routine and some of the things that I have as a part of it, this part I was a little embarrassed to talk about it. I don't know if that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I was embarrassed to talk about it because I don't know. It's just very intimate. This is something even okay. It's interesting. I have to rearrange myself when I talk about my intimate time, but it's intimate time. Derek time. I do what I want. For like 10 minutes, and then I always keep water or something to drink on the side of my bed. So I like to hydrate a lot. I'm trying to keep my skin looking as young as possible, and I hydrate. I hydrate as much as possible. So I drink water, 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 and then I eat a snack. I always keep snacks on my bed, but really healthy snacks. So like I like to eat I like to eat nuts. I like to have the Studentahava. I don't know. I live in the Netherlands, so in Amsterdam we have Studentahava, and it's like trail mix in America. So it's gonna be raisins and peanuts, and it's just really really good and delicious, and it's cashew and almonds and walnuts and cranberries, and it's all mixed together in a nice little pot. It's really expensive actually. It's €5 now. €5 for nuts. Um, but it's yeah, so good. So I eat that. Usually it's a really good healthy fat that you can have in your body. I'll eat that, or I'll eat. I'm trying to focus on the camera, but I'm so tired. I don't feel like being myself. um, but basically, it's just oh god, it's so delicious. I eat it every day. I try to eat healthy fats in the morning. Something that's easy that doesn't require a lot of doing work. I just kind of wake up and it's just there. So either that, or if I don't have any more nuts, then I'll go to the fridge and get some yogurt. Or here in the Netherlands again, we have something called quark. I love quark. So quark is like I don't know how to explain it to people. It's like a yogurt. Like if I have yogurt, I'll eat yogurt. It's like a really thick kind of yogurt that here. I don't know what the English translation is. If you guys know how I could translate this to English, can you please put it in the comments? I've been so bad at translating Dutch and English. I am fluent in Dutch, and I love the Dutch language, but sometimes I think too much in Dutch and I think, huh, even rustig aan doen, huh, Jeroen, eh? I'm American, but sometimes I think in Dutch, really. It's really funny. So quark, eat quark. Then I usually go back uh, to my room and I just kind of like, I just lay there a lot. And by the way, I usually get up right every morning around 8 o'clock in the morning. My body just flips on. I don't know why. I don't know what else to do about it. I would love to sleep longer, like any other human being. I would love to just sleep and sleep and sleep, but I do not. I just wake up at 8. So, I go through all that. I have intimate time, I eat a snack. Um, I try to do the theta waves. I'm rich, I'm wealthy, I'm healthy, and, you know, maybe even pray a little bit and think about all my family. And I just pray that all my family, that everyone I love, my mom, everyone is okay. And then I usually, so this is another bad habit that I was actually a little bit, I was a little bit concerned about sharing because I think it's such a bad habit. But I sleep with my iPad on. I have to sleep with something on. I have to sleep with yeah, I have to sleep with noise. My roommate does it too, Martine. Shout out to Martine, I love you. But Martine also has to sleep with like the noise of a fan on. So I have to sleep with something on. So usually I put on Avatar. I put on something, I'm still thinking about what I put on. So I put on something really like relaxing like Avatar. I love Avatar. Or I'll put on something smart, like a World War II documentary. I don't know why, but it's relaxing to me. Or a crime, like true crime, also is relaxing to me. So I put that on in the background, and it usually like just it just calms my brain down enough, or distracts my ADHD brain enough, so I can just trick myself into falling asleep. But that's another routine. So when I wake up, I have to put it back on because I don't like the dead silence. Like it's funny because I live in the center of Amsterdam and there's rarely dead silence, but definitely at night or early in the morning, there could be dead silence. It's uncomfortable. I hate the sound of dead silence. Do you guys like silence? And I know there are lots of people that can sleep and they have to sleep in dead silence. And I'm like, I would love to have silence like that and just be able to do it. I'm not really good at doing it alone. Maybe I'll try tonight, but I was embarrassed to share that. So yeah, I have to sleep with the television on or TV or iPad or something. And I have to wake up and I put it back on because that makes me feel comfortable and relaxed. I have to research what that means. Then something I shouldn't do, but I do it all the time is I check my email. And it's like 8:30, 8:45 maybe. I check my email and I should never check my email when I first wake up in the morning. This is what I learned for myself is that you shouldn't check your email when you first wake up in the morning because if it's an emergency or something like that, ruins my whole day. I'll get up and I'll do it. And that's what happened a couple of days ago when I had my panic attack. I went to go check my email and my phone didn't turn on. So that disrupted my entire morning routine and I just got really emotional and I just couldn't deal with it. Um, so I have to check my email. I have to check my email and make sure that everything's okay. So I didn't have much email. I didn't have my email the last time. Excuse me. I'm trailing off my thoughts because I'm so tired. But I didn't I didn't get a chance to check my email when my phone broke. So that just sent my morning routine into a flurry. So next, uh, yeah, I check my tours because obviously I have a tour guide company. This work gets a little bit tricky. So my tours are usually at 2 p.m. So, it's good to wake up at 8, take care of any chores or wash some dishes. I'll just wash a little bit of dishes. I don't do the whole kitchen, but I'll do little stuff, a little light cleanup. And then check for the tours because if I have a tour, then I have to go get ready eventually. And if not, then I have plan B. So there's two plans for my day. Um, but if there are, tours. Still, what I do is I organize my day and I thought to think, okay, I need to do plan A, and I start thinking what time and where to go, what to do. Or I start thinking plan B, which is work from home, which means I'm going to start doing things, around the house. Could be a million different things, but I'm going to work from home. I'm going to focus on. I'll get into that in a minute. I'm probably mumbling right now. I'm being very cognizant of myself. Thank you for paying attention and watching me, and thank you for tuning in. Um, Next one, I'm actually embarrassed about again. So then I'll have coffee and a cigarette. I smoke cigarettes. I hate smoking cigarettes. I know it's such a bad habit, but I do. I try to do like one a day, but it usually ends up being like four or five. I try not to smoke so much marijuana during the daytime. I try to leave it really for the nighttime. And that was another thing that I was kind of embarrassed to say. And I'm not even sure if I can say that on YouTube or TikTok or wherever this ends up. But yeah, I smoke marijuana. And I smoke it usually in the nighttime. I try not smoking during the daytime. Sometimes it happens. But to do that, and this is a bad habit, I will smoke a cigarette instead in the daytime. Just one with a coffee. And it's like I don't know, it's like a French breakfast. I think I learned it from Paris. But I'll do that. And then I'll do 40 to 50 push-ups. And that's a shout out to Hamza Ahmed. Thanks a lot. Changing my life. But I'll do 40, 50 push-ups, and I'm trying to push that to get to like maybe 100 push-ups. I almost had 60, but maybe 100 push-ups a day. But I like doing 50 push-ups a day because I feel a difference in my body. Like I'm really trying to work on myself. I've said it a million times in all the videos, but I really am. And I want to feel strong, and I feel strong. I feel my chest. I feel my oats. I feel good. And then chant, pray, meditate. So I'll chant and I'll start like I'm gonna try to get more comfortable with this, but I don't want to like move the camera right now. But over there, I believe in like Buddhism, so it's called Nichiren Buddhism. So I like to chant and just ground myself, and we just say Nam Myoho Renge Go, Nam Myoho Renge Go, Nam Myoho Renge Go. You just repeat that. It's very very simple, and I got that from Tina Turner. May she rest in peace. I love Tina Turner. Huge fan of her. She's also Sagittarius, like me, and I don't know. I kind of took some lessons from her in her life. And there are a couple lessons I took from her life. One lesson was she never got up before 1 p.m. Tina Turner, she said it in many interviews. She doesn't get up until 1 p.m. And I got that. I get my energy at night. I'm a night person. I'm DJ. So I get my energy at night. So 1 p.m. Second thing, she chanted Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, and it gave her the strength to leave her ex-husband and leave a really toxic relationship. So I really drew strength from that. So I chant it, and I've been chanting it ever since 2013, and it's always helped. It's always worked out. Things have always worked out for me. It's always just grounded me and helped me to just meditate and center myself and ground myself and just like get myself ready for the day. I always feel really energized and powered up afterwards. And you chant to Butsudan, you use beads, and I just chant just for 5 minutes, just to get myself grounded again and happy. And then I pray, talk to Jesus. I usually do Jesus first and then chant, but it can go either way. I think they're okay with each other. But I talk to Jesus and I'll pray and just talk and just say what I think or feel. I need to clean my floor. What I need to think or feel, and or how I feel, or what I need to do, or need help with. And I ask for forgiveness for anything bad that I've done. I ask for help, and if I can help other people, this is serious. This is really what I do. It's interesting to hear myself talk about it. Like this is the person that I am, right? But this is what I do. I like to pray. I like to ground myself and center myself every day because if I don't, the whole day is off. Just the whole. If I don't do this entire routine, even if I change the blocks, if I don't do this entire routine, my day is off. So this is. I just have to pray. I do. I love it. Um, this might be problematic for some people. I'll go back to bed. Now, by now, after I've had like about two different snacks, I usually have a snack with my coffee and cigarette, but I'll have, peanut butter, or banana, or some oatmeal. Um, yeah, I'll go back to bed around 11, maybe 11:30, just for an hour, just to kind of relax again, maybe take a nap. Mm, yeah, just relax, just for an hour, and then we go into part A or B, and that's why I have that hour before where I relax. I just reminded myself because then no matter what, if it's A or B, I go shower, rinse, repeat, music, or gym. And I have a gym in my house. Maybe I can turn that around. So I have a gym in my house. It's a little gym with a little mattress behind it for boxing. Yeah. But that is there. I really hope this is back on the center. Sorry. But I want to show you my little gym. I don't even know if it worked. Um, but yeah, that's my little gym. So I'll try to work out there. If not, I'll go to train more. Or I'll go to, for free or something, get a quick workout in. And then after showers, and let me be honest, when I do the shower, it's a performance. Okay, I'm a DJ, but I sing. I love to sing, and I will sing more. Maybe not today, maybe not now, but I love to sing. So it's a concert, it's a performance. I don't care who's listening. I think I sound good. The next channel will be a music channel. I'm spiraling again. But yeah, I sing, love it. And then, oh, I wrote all this down. So it's gonna be my music, and I do have a specific playlist that I play. Maybe I'll share it in the. If you write that you want to hear my playlist for the morning, I'll put it in the comments below. It's a little bit of hip hop. It's definitely rap. It's definitely a little bit of trap music, but it's also like dreamy. It's trance music. It's 80s. It's Japanese city pop. It's Arabic music. It's everything. Then I oils. I like to oil my body, take care of my skin, my face, my hair, shave, brush, teeth, floss. And then if it's plan A, then I'm running to the dam to go start my tour or wherever the tour might be, because usually my tour start around 2 or 3. It's just a really nice afternoon in Amsterdam. That's usually the great time to like go and like see Amsterdam. Usually the sun's out, everyone's happy, children are playing, puppies are puppying, and do the tour. That's usually about 2 or 3 hours, and tours take all my energy. But if it's plan B, then I just start working. I'll literally just come to this table, my little setup here. I got still have my lunch there in the background, but I'll just sit here and do sales and marketing and content creation and just try to focus on that so I can grow the company. And I am exhausted. So thank you for listening to me. I hope I still look pretty. I still hope everything's good in your universe, that you enjoy watching me hopefully transform and that we can go back together and see how I do. I hope you heard me. I hope you're having a good day. And I am happy that I did day 3. Like and subscribe. Please put stuff in the comments, anything at all. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.